Hey guys, it's Ethan Hill, handsome and wealthy, and can all my handsome and wealthy men tune into the video. Now, guys, I wanted to make this video because dating, relationships, they're all hard in 2026. And I'm going to give you guys the harsh truth about dating in 2026, man. And what do we think is hard? Why is it so hard? Why is it so difficult? Why are people having a hard time really connecting and finding their partner in 2026? And let me give you one reason, okay? Because there's a multitude of reasons. I mean, there's online infidelity, right? Trying to really choose that one that you want to be with, right? And there's so many factors, man, because we live on social media so much now that we don't have any concepts of really trying to lock in that one. And that's why I believe, man, most people should be in an open relationship or they should just date because it's harsh out here. But the reason why most people fail in relationships is because there's too many options. There's too many options. Okay. I know the answer isn't surprising because I led up to it, but there are too many options, right? And with all these options, with all these pictures and digital footprints, as far as like what's going on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, most people fail at relationships because there are too many options. Okay. There was one couple, I think it's called the Scotts. They were together for a minute, and then next thing you know, I guess the dude cheated or whatever. But like that's why in this climate, in this generation, and I'm speaking for men, right? If a woman finds this video and she wants to apply it, go ahead. Okay, go ahead and apply this. But as far as men, my suggestion is you should not get into a serious, I'm talking about serious, right? Talking about marriage, if that's what you want, until you're early, not early, I'd say late to early 40s. Why do I say this? Because most men don't really know themselves until that age. Until they hit their late 30s, early 40s, most men do not understand who they are. And most men are still trying to build themselves up. And in my opinion, I think you should have more experience with women because once you get to that age of, let's say, your late 30s, early 40s, you have experience that you can put into the relationship. See, here's the thing. A lot of men want to get settled down young, but what happens is they get into a relationship where the woman is already equipped to handle relationship problems. They know exactly how to maneuver. Women socially are better at relationships. So I think as a man, if you are in your early 20s, mid 20s, even late 20s, you still have time to just focus on you, focus on yourself, date different women, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that, of course, you keep it open with them. You let them know your intentions, right? Oh, I'm trying to be casual or I'm trying to be like this. And if you want a relationship, there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is that in this generation, a lot of men fail at relationships because they don't understand female nature. When you're young, you don't understand female nature. So that's why you have to build yourself and equip yourself with the knowledge and the red flags. And there's certain red flags in women that you can see easily. And since this video is still 4:27 right now, let me give you some red flags, okay? Number one, we're going to go step by step, okay? Number one, all right, if she is always on her phone when she's around you, right? So let's say y'all are on a date. If she's always on her phone while you're out to dinner and she can't put it down for any apparent reason, it's not going to work. Because every time you're having a deep conversation, she's always, you know what I'm saying, got to text somebody. It ain't going to work, okay? So red flag, if she's always on her phone, it's not gonna work, okay? Number two, if she posts sexy videos and pictures for social media constantly, like not one time, but it's like every day, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gotta be multiple times a day a post, and y'all are like trying to get into that stage, man. Another red flag. Another red flag, all right? Because you gotta vet people, and like there's nothing wrong with a woman who does that, but I think if a woman who does sexy pictures like that all the time, she should probably just stay single, man. Because like I said, if you're trying to build something with someone and that's what they want to do, I think they should just stay single and just vibe out. Okay, number three, we have women who, and this is gonna be a good one, women who have male friends. Now, women will be like, "Oh, he's just a colleague, he's just a coworker, he's just this." But I'm telling you, if your woman is texting a guy and you know what I'm saying? At least if you want to do that, do it outside of my presence, okay? Don't do that right in front of me and then be like, when I check or correct, oh, he's just a male friend. Oh, he's just a male colleague. Oh, he's just a acquaintance. Nah. Because real women that have respect for you, they will cut that shit out and they will cut them off without no hesitation to no questions. Because if you're the guy that she wants to be with, she should probably just stick with you, okay? All right. Number four, women who constantly are broke, right? This is a big one, right? If you're with a woman and she's constantly broke and she's constantly don't got money and she's always coming to you for everything, that's gonna be bad for the relationship because number one, that means she can't handle money. And when y'all get some money, she just blows it on designer and you know what I'm saying, stuff that is liability. So a woman that's broke and constantly asking you for money is a red flag. Now, of course, as a man, you're going to provide and you're going to do what you do. But still, I think women should be able to get their own money. And the reason why you want a woman like that is because let's say you go, something happens to you where you get fired from your job or you just have a sickness and you just can't work anymore. You know, you got to have a woman that's able to be there. And like I said, I think that society has programmed men to just give everything to a woman freely without her earning it. And that's why a lot of these guys that provide 100%, they either get cheated on or they get left because they let the woman get away with so much, like of not working and stuff. And like I said, it's all up to you. If you want to provide 100% for your woman, that's not a problem. But I think a woman should still be working and trying to provide some sort of income that she can bring to the relationship because two incomes is better than one always. So, all right. And then number five, as we wrap up this video, number five is a woman who wears provocative clothing in person. Okay. Let's say you go out with your woman, right? And she's always just wearing provocative clothing. When she's with me, that's fine. But if she's out alone with her friends and she's wearing that sort of stuff, man, I'm telling you, there's going to be one night when she goes out on her girls' trip or her girls' club adventure. And there's going to be that dude that sees that and is going to try to hit on her. And if she doesn't have the discernment or the awareness to figure that ish out and to reject it, your girl's going to be gone. And like I said, women do things knowingly. All right. I don't care if they say that they're doing it for them. When it comes to the clothes they wear, women know what they're doing. All right. And I'm going to leave it like that. So why is dating harsh? The truth, why is it harder in 2026? It's because of social media and the visibility and also just a lot of the things that we look at on all these apps. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Sorry about that. And you guys know the slogan, it's Ethan Hill. handsome and wealthy. Attract the woman you want, not the woman you're settling for. And we're out.